This is the price of not locking in. Let me tell you, this is the price of not locking in, okay? And let me tell you firsthand, because I am 26 years old. 2026. I turned 26 years old. Guess where I'm recording this? In my penthouse? No. I tell you with greatest solemnity, I don't know. I'm solemn. That's the entire point. Do you know what I'm like? We're starting up right now. Like, we are literally just getting started, okay? And the point that I'm going to make here is that you can do absolutely anything. So I am just logging in to my little account. Pin is incorrect. No, it's not. It's caps lock on. Of course. Oh, actually, no, because I'm so silly. I was doing my password when really this laptop is my pin. So I just have like ChatGPT opened. No big deal. Blah, blah, blah. What is this? Oh, okay. It's irrelevant, to say the least. It's for my Instagram. It's fine. It doesn't matter, to say the least. It really, like, in the grand scheme of things, in this video. So what I am going to do right now is open up Canva, just to show you that literally this can just be done in general, because this is how easy it is. So we're a minute, almost at 2. Canva AI, right? You need Canva Plus for this. Bear that in mind. Do bear that in mind, genuinely. I bought the annual subscription. I think it works out to be about $15 a month, if I recall correctly, like if memory serves well. So we're just going to type into Canva AI, please create. Did you know that Canadians used please in more of their AI prompts than and then essentially it cost more tokens, and it was not cost effective for the companies for us to be saying please to AIs. Just funny to me. Please create me a slideshow with pretty gradients and a beautiful soft color palette about, wait, I have typos. No, I don't have a typo. It's because it's American. About locking in and striving to be the best that you can possibly ever be, bearing in mind the nervous system and avoiding burnout. Let's say 10 pages minimum, all caps minimum. 10 pages minimum. Okay. And we're going. It's loading. She's thinking. And as she's thinking, no, sure thing. Just to make it right, could you tell me a bit about your audience? Is this for students, professionals, athletes, or a different group? I want to target the youth and their fear of missing out despite their youth, as well as poor people's desire to get rich, yada yada. Ooh, I like this. A playful, professional, yeah. Professional, no, let's do casual. 5 to 15 pages, playful, casual. Okay, so my prompt back is, and do you want the percentage? Yes. I want to target the youth and their fear of missing out despite their youth, which is ironic, like very ironic, as well as poor people's desires to get rich. Inspirational, please. That's what I said. Inspirational, please. It is playful style, casual, 5 to 15 pages. Enter. Okay, so as this is loading in, she's thinking on it. Give me a moment. Slay, queen, introduction, embracing. Okay, so it's just like going over the pages right now. I don't actually have anything to show you yet. So what I just want to encapsulate is how easy this is. It's been 5 minutes and I've just been walking you through this. Do you know how much faster you could get this done on your own time? If you so choose, because that's the beautiful thing about this. What are you choosing to do right now? You are choosing to watch this video. You are choosing to just sit here. List key ideas, welcoming message. Oh, I have to go over this. Whatever, I don't care. Generate the design. We're creating the presentation. You're watching this firsthand. Okay, got it. I'll get started on your inspirational presentation. See, the thing is, like, lock in, lock in, lock in. Like, that's draining. That leads to burnout. Lock in for what? Are you focusing? Are you committing? Are you actually setting any goals? Bearing in mind what you actually want to achieve and be, the type of person that you genuinely want to become in 10 years. Not. I'm sorry, this seems so generic. It's just like embracing your best self. What? I'm sorry, what? Can I like full screen this bitch? Oh wow, AI generated. Yeah. What else did I expect? Present full screen, present. Okay. Embracing your best self. Look at how easy this is. Wow. What does that say? Striving to be your best self. Let's read this. Welcome. As you embark on this journey, remember it's about nurturing your mind and body while pursuing your potential. Together, we'll explore nervous system health, burnout prevention, and personal growth. And why am I not making this into a course? Because anyone can do this. Anyone can tell you this. This is free knowledge. People have been scamming other people for years, millennia. It's like in our blood or something. Understanding your nervous system. Hooray! That's what I'm about, honestly. What? Okay. Foundations for sustainable well-being. Hooray! What does that say? Prioritizing mindfulness and rest is essential for maintaining a balanced nervous system. Goes back to avoiding burnout. Navigating FOMO. Embrace your unique path to success. Overcoming FOMO strategies. To combat FOMO, practice gratitude regularly, set achievable goals. What was I just talking about? And focus on your personal journey. Embrace your unique path and celebrate small victories along the way. Real, because if you actually don't acknowledge what you're doing, if you don't have something to compare to based on the past, what are you doing? Like, you're just burning yourself into the ground. Lock in. Lock in for what, dude? Acknowledge your accomplishments. Look at how far you've made it. You're here. You're alive. That's huge. Did you eat today? Did you drink water? Did you sleep good? No? Then what's the point of any of this? Is it actually at your best quality that you genuinely could produce? Why are you self-sabotaging like this? And then you burn out, and then you're like, oh, this isn't my best work. Oh, I hate myself. And then you constantly contribute to this negative lifestyle. Is that what you want? Is that your best foot? Genuinely. It's misaligned. The whole thing is misaligned. Ambition, wealth, channeling financial goals with balance. Mindset tips for success. Embrace long-term vision and resilience. Cultivating a long-term vision empowers you to set meaningful goals. Focus on smart risk-taking. Learn from setbacks. And remember that resilience is key to achieving financial success. Yada yada. Essentially, the whole thing is just, look at how easy this is. Look at how easy. And then you could even take a page from my book and just like hop on YouTube, do this exact sort of video, the cozy vibes, grab your little laptop out. Oh, I'm sorry, she's not a MacBook. So you can do so much. Your best self. Commit to your growth with kindness. And that's it. That's the end of it. Like, that's literally the end of it. And do you know how much you could expand on this? Like, this is the bare bones. Do you know how easy that is? Do you know how easy that just was? And then get a Medium article, write up a little article, get a Gumroad account, and then potentially get a Redbubble account as well, because you could create little images and then you could pepper them throughout the Medium article. Okay, but where I'm going with this, the Medium article is essentially, if you use SEO, like if you actually just like format your title in the form of a question, your Medium article is more than likely to be the #1 result. Because what do people search? Questions. Amazing concept, right? And then, oh, by the way, I'm going to drop this and like probably never post again. Watch me disappear into the void. And that's why you should follow my Instagram, because I actually post on my Instagram. It's just these cutesy little quotes, just like tee. Long-term thinking is actually like yada yada yada, like just nice little reminders for myself mostly, honestly. But the thing is, watch me post this and then never post again. So anyways, where I was going with this, because I'm spitting facts actually, but then I'm interrupting myself and that kind of detracts. Okay. So the Medium article, you'll be like the #1 resource. And then in that resource, you'll keep getting clicks, keep getting likes. And that's not enough though. We want to take it one step further. The one step further is the Gumroad, because you can have a not Redbubble. I'm in Etsy. Okay. And then for the Gumroad, for the Etsy, you list the PDF, like the master list. You include like templates, printables, prompts for AI, deep reflective questions, journal prompts, not just AI prompts, but so many things, daily reminders, weekly ideas, activity. You can do so many things with this depending on what your article, excuse me, depending on, I had chicken kebab for lunch. Anyways, depending on what your article is, there's so many different areas you can take this. And it's not just limited to one niche. You can do this for anything in the entire world. You don't even have to be an expert to do this. You genuinely don't even have to be an expert to do this. 10 tans. So you, the party, can do this. And then the other party can look at that and consume that media, because that's what we're wired to do. Just joking, we're actually wired to create, but that's a topic for another video. It's depressing. Do you know how depressing that is? We are wired to create, and we are in the age where, oh my gosh, okay, I'm gonna shut up. Okay. Do you know how easy this stuff is? Like, this is at our fingertips. The only reason I was able to whip that up in a matter of 5 minutes is because I have Canva Pro. Do you need Canva Pro? Absolutely not. Can you chunk this up? Absolutely you can. And by chunk it up, I mean like you can grab one thing from ChatGPT, go into PowerPoint, go into whatever you want to use realistically, make up a template. Just joking, those are pre-made. Just make up the color palette to make it signature, easily identifiable. Stick with that color palette. That's all branding is. Consistency. Like, do that thing for a year at the bare minimum. A year. And then people will start to identify that with you. You, who's doing it, by the way. And yes, it has to be a year, because branding does not come without consistency. Like, those massive brands that do huge overhaul rebrandings, you know why they're able to do that? Because they're established. No other reason. No other reason than the fact that they are established. Okay. Right? Does that make sense? Okay. So I just want you to acknowledge that this is what you're doing with your time. You are choosing to watch this video with your free time. Crazy. And what I chose to do in my free time was create this video. No cuts. This took 15 minutes. And that's insane. And when you close this video, I want you to think for 1 single second before autoplaying the next video, if you have that shit enabled. I want you to think, what is my next step from here? Let this serve as anything for you, please. Please. Until the next video, subscribe so you don't miss the next. Follow my Instagram. Of course, I have to plug myself. Of course, because how else are you going to know about my existence? Because you'll forget because of the incessant feed. So please, please heed my advice. Do fucking anything with your time. See, okay. See, this is the thing. Because 26. Do you know where this is? I'm in my mom's house. I'm in my mom's house. And if I'm an auto by 30, if this, I see, that's the thing. I'm giving myself grace. The marketing area in my place, marketing area. What am I going on about? Realty. The house market in my area, atrocious. I would have to get a roommate, get a boyfriend. None of those seem viable. My lovely mother lets me live here. Yes, I give her money. Yes, I chip in. Yes, I do. Anyways, so this is your sign to lock in because firsthand, you do not want to be living this. 26, by the way. 26. I'm going to be pushing 30 before I know that. If this does not work out, I'm going to take a page from the Suicide Boys book. This is it. This has to work. This is the YouTube account. The Instagram is separate. I don't care about the cutesy little gradients on this account. I don't care. Do anything. I know it's well past 15 minutes now. This is well past where I wanted to end this. But that was so organic. That was just so organic. My brother, he's doing it. He has a business. He does socials. Interesting, isn't it? He's doing good. But me, see, the thing is, I have a full-time job. This is for funsies. I am giving this out just because I can. That's the difference. I'm not trying to sell you a course. I'm not trying to get you to buy anything. I'm telling you how easy this is to do. But the thing is, this can't eat at you. Because if you don't have a full-time job, this will eat at you. So I'm telling you to also lock in the sense that you need a 9 to 5. You need the 8 to 4. You need the 7 to 3. Whatever shift work you want to do. If you want to do midnights, I love that for you. I do. I genuinely do. Whatever you need to do, you need money of some sort. You can't just expect it to work. You need the stability. You need the foundation. You need safety. You need a roof. You need food. You need a bed. Do whatever it is that you need to do to get you to that space of safety so you can fulfill what is the next level. Be it owning a business, starting a fashion brand, running an Instagram quotes page with the idea to scale later on, a YouTube, whatever you want. YouTube is so easy, by the way. YouTube is hacks. I'm ending this because this is my first video. I don't know how to end this organically. And yes, my mic is super sensitive. Okay, so essentially, after this video, I'm reminding you, I do not want you to click on the next one immediately. I actually want you to think, what is my next step from here? And I don't mean like, what am I going to do immediately right now? I don't want to activate you. I don't want your nervous system to be like, oh my gosh, we're gonna die. I need to do something, absolutely anything. And then it's urged and it's rushed and it's not as quality. And then you sacrifice greater things for the sake of this one moment that can return. And I want to assure you that it will return. You need to create space. You need to cultivate it. Eat well. Sleep good. Rest often. And you need to do it. You need to start. Whatever it is, you just need to start. Whatever it is that genuinely lights your heart on fire. Even if it feels cringe. Even if you're afraid of people perceiving you. Even if, oh, it's hard. Oh no. Do it. Just do it. Start it. Write out the plan. but don't write out the plan with details. Just have the end goal in mind, and that's it. And like, keep that with you. Just look at it often. Look at it 3 times a day. In the morning, right after you wake up. During lunchtime, remind yourself throughout the sludge of daily life what you're doing all of this for. And right before you go to bed, keep it in your mind. You need to do something. You cannot keep drifting like this. This found you for a reason. Again, subscribe for more. Follow my Instagram. I drop quotes every single day. They're nice. They're sweet. They don't activate your nervous system. Until next time you hear my voice, who knows when that will be? Who knows? Who knows? Not me. I don't even have a plan with this. I just needed to get this off my chest. Something urged me to post this. I've genuinely never posted before, as you can see. And this was no cuts. Bear that in mind. How do I prove that this is not AI generated? I think you guys will just trust me. I mean, like, if this was AI generated, I would give myself like a nicer little background. I wouldn't have chipped nail polish. Yeah, no. So my hair would be like nice and like done. Anyways, guys, hope you can trust me. Hope you can believe me. Lock in. No, I'm joking. Don't do that. Do the opposite of locking in. Regulation is the new hustle, actually. Regulation is the new hustle. 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 Until next time, goodbye.